Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I had a meeting and my meeting ran over the time, so I'm here now and we are here to talk about what we are here to talk about. And what are we here to talk about? This bag right here. We're gonna be talking about this bag right here after 5 years. Okay, let's get right into it. Oh, sorry, actually, before we get right into it, if you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on my beautiful face. My name is Buki. I make videos about luxury handbags, about fashion, about solid gold, and I also vlog sometimes. So please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button below, and I promise you are going to have a lot of fun around here. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so much guys for staying with me. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you for your support. Overall guys, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It allows me to know the type of video that you like for me to make more of. So without dragging this intro for too long, let's talk about this bag right. So this bag right here is my Louis Vuitton Speedy bandoulière bag. It's in the size 30. I got this bag exactly 5 years ago, and to be precise, let me check my note. To be precise, I got it on the 20th of January 2018. I got it at $1,473 US. Now it is sold for $1,890 US. Both prices without tax, depending on where you live. So over 5 years, the price of this bag has increased with $417 US. However, Buki, do you think it's worth it? Let's find out. Like I mentioned earlier, I got this bag 5 years ago, and initially when I got it, it was my second luxury bag. So you already know, right? Like I wore this bag to everywhere. Like if the president, as at the time, if they call me for any event, which I wish they did, but they did not. But if they did, this is the bag that I would have won, you know, but they did not. So all right, let's continue. This bag followed me to every and anywhere except for like dinner events. I would wear this bag to church, to work. Obviously I wear it to work. I wore it to everywhere because I was feeling fly now, like my Louis Vuitton bag, you know. This bag followed me to every and everywhere, and I love the fact that it is extremely versatile because it's in the bandoulière style. It comes with a strap, and my strap is also adjustable. I know that some people said that strap of their bags, because of the when they got it, is not adjustable, but mine is, meaning that I'm able to wear with a short strap, or I can just add this little extension and make it longer. I have the option to do that. So that actually made me wear this bag to every and anywhere. When I want to be hands-free, I could put it on me. I couldn't wear crossbody because of the bulkiness, but it was really perfect as a shoulder bag. So I wore this bag to everywhere. So now let's talk about the details of this bag. So I wore it every and anywhere. When it got to a point when I started adding other bags to my collection, it wasn't so hard for me to drop this one and let it go, and since then I haven't worn it so much. I would wear it like a couple of times on and off, here and there, whenever there is need for this style of bag. Don't get me wrong, I'm able to pick it up and still wear it and rock it as I should rock it. However, it wasn't just hard for me to let go of this one because of a couple of reasons. The reason number one being that this bag is big. However, it's not like 100% accessible from the top, just because of the shape of the bag. The shape of the bag is built this way, so it's not like 100% accessible from the top. So even when you have stuff in this bag, before you're able to access those things, you have to really pay attention to look in to pick what you need. So again, the moment I got other bags that I could easily access, it was easy for me to drop this one. That was reason number one. Reason number two was that hardware of this bag does not hold up well. I don't understand. I'm still trying to understand, which, trust me, is just because I'm not desperate enough. Like, it's gonna get to a point where I'll probably just have to go to Louis Vuitton store and find out if it's unique to my bag or this is what happens to all the Speedy bags. The hardware started to change color and I just got so really mad. Like, I did not see that coming at all. My first luxury handbag was the graceful bag. The hardware on that bag is on point and intact, still intact till today. So when I saw that this one started to change, it was really new to me, and I thought the only way for me to preserve the hardware from getting worse is to just stop wearing it. So I just dropped it totally, and I would only wear it only when I need to wear it. So those are the two reasons why it wasn't so hard for me to let it go and start wearing my other bags when I was able to add other bags to my collection. So now let's talk about the details of this bag. I did like a detailed unboxing for the bag. I'm going to drop the link in the description section. However, I still love in this series, again, in case you don't know, this is a series that I'm doing. I'm reviewing my bags from my oldest bag to my newest bag. I think I'm on bag number 4. This is the 4th one. I have done for my graceful I have done for the favorite I have done for my toiletry pouch. Then I'm doing the speedy one now. So this is my bag number 4. This is the bag number 4 that I added to my collection. So I'm going from my oldest to my newest. However, if there's any bag you see in my collection that you want me to review for you first, let me know and I'll be more than happy to review for you first, then get back in line. But if I don't get any additional requests from you guys, I'm just gonna keep going in order. So now let's get back to this one. So speaking of the details of this bag, you wonder why I'm able to keep it in shape, right? It's a bag that gets slouchy based on the shape, but you can keep it in shape just by adding an insert. This insert was an insert that I got, sorry, I stuff it up with a lot of things. This insert is the insert that I got for my graceful bag, but I'm also able to wear it in my Louis Vuitton Speedy 30 bag. For some reason, the size is perfect. So that's how I'm able to get it in shape. Without the insert, this is how it's gonna be. Just slouchy like so, and you know, it's not cute, right? So I think one of the best ways that you can use to use and enjoy this bag is if you get an insert for it. I got this one from Samoga a very long time ago. I know now we have a whole lot on Amazon, so feel free to check Amazon. Samoga is a great place to get this insert from. However, in case you want to do like price comparison, I'm not sure, I think you would get like a good deal on Amazon compared to Samoga. I don't know, this is like 5 years ago, so I don't know if they've like reviewed their prices, but when I got this was like on the pricey side. So now let's go. Speaking of the details of this bag, I've had it again for 5 years, just, you know, showing you guys to see what it looks like on the inside. The inside is still very intact. The interior is red, so even if it's like super dirty, you can hardly tell. However, I think mine is in a very good condition. It has just a little bit of stains here and there. Like I can see some like white stains here and there in the bag, but it's not bad at all. Like everything still looks really great on the inside. I also see like a pen stain on the side, but if I really want to get out all the stains, these are stains that I can easily get out if I want, so it's not like bad in any bad shape or anything on the inside. Then on the inside, it does have a zipper here, and the zip is still very functional. And what I have here is a padlock that came with it. I think, yeah, this was a padlock that came with it. If you get a Speedy bag, it comes with a padlock and its keys. Even the padlock changed color too. I have other padlocks that are still like as gold, shiny gold as possible, but this one also changed color. I don't know what happened. If it was only the hardware of the bag, I would have said maybe one day I wore it in the rain and the rain got on it or anything, but yeah, it is what it is. But hey, let's keep moving. Then on the inside, it has this ring where you can attach your keys if you want for easy access, or you can actually attach other accessories if you want. It does have that. Then this is what the sides look like. This is what the bottom looks like, and the bottom is still as good as new. Then the handles are great. They are not broken or anything. That one would have been like so bad, like if the handle of my bag should break, I'm definitely sending it back to Louis Vuitton, like even without thinking twice. So the handle is still great and the sides are still okay. Everything looks intact. Then for the strap, and only the strap though, because I think I wear with the strap a lot, you can already see like signs of wear on the strap, but it's nothing bad. It's not like it's gonna break or anything, but you can already see like some wrinkles on the strap, which again is not bad. I keep the strap folded in the bag itself. The hardware on the strap on the other side is a bit better than the hardware on the bag and the padlock. I mean, it's also faded, but not as bad as the bag itself, which is another weird thing. Like, I mostly wear with the strap. So now, do I think this bag is worth it? Do I think you should still get one? The answer is yes. And the reason is because this bag is still one of Louis Vuitton's bags that holds a good value in the pre-loved market. Like for example, I got this bag 5 years ago at $1,473 US. Now, if I want to sell it in an excellent condition as it is, I'm gonna say it's in an excellent condition. The only thing I can probably do if I want to sell is to take it to Louis Vuitton and have them take a look at the hardware. If there's a way they can help me to kind of like you know, fix all the hardware issues that I have on this one. If they can fix it, then that would even be better for the person that is going to be buying from me. And I'm looking at pre-loved market and I'm seeing it in like around 1,500 and something US dollars, meaning that I have worn it for 5 years and I'm still able to get more than my money back. So in terms of that, I would say that yes, this bag is still worth it. If you don't have one in your collection, I'd advise that you get yourself one in any size that you believe you will be able to use. If you're someone who travels a lot, like if you do like road trips a lot, I'd advise you get it in like a bigger size. It comes with a padlock, like I mentioned earlier, because you can lock up the bag. So if you are someone who travels a lot, I would say buy in a bigger size, road trip especially, because if I'm flying, I would not want to use my Louis Vuitton Speedy bag to travel on a flight where I have to just dump my bag or check in my bag or anything. Maybe as a carry-on, maybe, you know, even as a carry-on, I'm not sure. But my point is, if you're someone who goes on road trip a lot, this is a good addition. Or if you're someone who does not even want to buy it for travel, you want to buy it for everyday use, I would advise you probably do like a size 25. You know, that's like more appropriate for everyday use because it's smaller than this one. I believe you're going to get a good use of that one. So yes, overall, the answer is this bag is still worth it. It's one of Louis Vuitton's oldest style of bag. It keeps its value in the market. It's a versatile bag because it also has its own strap that you can use it to wear it in multiple ways. The slouchiness situation can be fixed with buying a different insert and putting it in. So, you know, a whole lot of good advantage also comes with this bag. The only disadvantage that I've seen so far is just because of the hardware situation. Then the top part of the bag, which it's not really a big deal, don't get me wrong, you know. Again, this is just subjective now. Like, it's what I feel about it. I feel the wideness of the opening, it's not like directly related to the size of the bag. You know, it's not necessarily related to the size of the bag because you still have to kind of like, you know, try hard a little bit to get what you're trying to get from inside the bag, which is like a personal thing to me now. Somebody else might not feel the same way. So if you don't have one, you're planning to have one to your collection, yes, it's a good decision. Go to the store, try it on, choose the perfect size for you that will fit your lifestyle so you can wear it enough, and get yourself one. So that's all I have to say about this bag. If you have additional questions though, please feel free to leave them for me in the comment section below, and as always, I'm going to be happy to answer them for you. So before we see again, guys, I hope you remain blessed and I wish you peace.